you all enter the Senkep, you might have noticed a mirror. Well, this mirror is part of my experiment, and I would like to bring to your attention that just within 15 minutes, over 20 people looked at themselves in it. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I mean, I get it. I probably would too. But researchers say that on average, a girl looks at herself in the mirror 15 times a day, while a boy 8, and that's just counting their time at home. Why is it that our first impulse is to look at ourselves and our bodies every time we come across a mirror? Sorry. As social views women's body changed, so did the corset shape and construction. Girls have always had a hard time with society standards for body image. Let me talk you through some of the difficult changes of the ideal body through time. In 1908, the ideal body was called a Venus figure, where they would have a pear-shaped body with large breasts. Meanwhile, in Greece, the ideal body was having a flat chest with a long torso and long legs. In the 17th century, Flemish painter Peter Paul Rubens was the one who created the term Rubens, meaning plump or rounded. This signifies wealth and beauty. To achieve this, in reality, the corset became a popular undergarment that cinches your waist in, forcing it to create that figure. Society shapes us in many different ways, possibly more than we realize, through our interactions, through our personal development, through to other perceptions of our bodies that signify self-worth. We are social beings, and it's partly how society perceives our bodies that is the concern. Body image issues are a common problem in a society that promotes these unrealistic standards. It's challenging to not get caught up in comparing oneself to these unrealistic standards. Ideal body image is a phrase used to refer to the body size determined by one's culture group to epitomize beauty and success and achievement of the optimum physical state defined by that group. Body image is something that I think we can all agree that we've been affected by, whether it was just a day or many years. Society is always going to have a vision of what the ideal body is, and it always changes throughout the years, but they are so unrealistic and hard to achieve. Body image is projected onto us at such a young age, especially with social media, but most of what we see isn't real. There are so many big influencers or celebrities these days who edit their pictures. It might be their body, their skin, their eyes, what next? I know personally that I spent so much time in front of my mirror, either angry by what I see or jealous because of what I don't see but want. There are so many digital things that promote body negativity in our current times, such as Instagram, Snapchat, and this new app called TikTok. TikTok can be a fun app where you can do pretty much anything, but recently I've noticed that there's these so-called challenges that promote body negativity and where the point is to be as skinny as possible. But what they don't realize is that so many young kids are also on this app, and they might start to think that there's something wrong with them just because their body doesn't look the way these people are projecting it to be. Around 4 years ago, I remember waking up and going to school. It was a perfectly normal day, but at break, one of my fellow classmates pointed out something about my body that I had never realized or even thought of before. I couldn't stop thinking about what they had said, and I became really self-conscious of it. That was my first time that I ever thought about my body. I was 9. Later on, as the years passed, it feels like I've picked out these things that I choose to hate about myself. The thing is, I care about what other people think. But when I walk around the street, I don't really pay attention to other people, so I don't think they do of me either. Many of my friends have had similar experiences to mine. Why does our society have such a thing as body image, and why does it have to be so unrealistic and hard to achieve? We all have different bodies, and instead of being ashamed of them, we should be celebrating that these bodies are keeping us alive and healthy every day. With all this said, I think a visual understanding is more impactful than me talking to you for 10 minutes straight. So here's what I did. I interviewed girls from grade 6 to grade 12 to see how it affects each grade group. And well, here it is.
I actually think everybody's body is perfect, like just the way it is. But like in my point of view, I think the ideal body is the body, just your own body, like anybody's body. But like for me, society's perfect body is body with curves and skinny stomach, like a small stomach, and yeah.
I think a lot of it is media, definitely, like spending a lot of time on social media. You see it all the time.
Probably a lot from social media. Like I feel like it's like enforced a lot on social media, like how you should look. It just like, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, definitely, because I feel like I never saw anybody's body in real life and how it looks, so like they could make it look better over social media. And I had a lot of time to project off myself and just look in the mirror and look at myself and say what I didn't like, whereas when I wasn't in quarantine, I never really had the time. No. Yeah, I'm okay with it. It's not like I'm not super confident, but I'm not really, I don't know, I don't hate it.
I'm quite happy in my own body. I have my insecurities, but usually I'm happy with my body.
Sometimes, most of the time I like my body, but sometimes if I'm grumpy, I hate everything about it. So it depends on how I feel.
I think my own body is pretty good. It's pretty gnarly.
I was made fun of a lot in middle school and going into high school because I had not hit puberty when everybody else did. So I got teased a lot for that too, not having boobs, not having a butt, not being skinny enough. So I guess that's when it started, but I think only a couple months ago I realized that that was all pretty crap and being told that by your friends and continuously every day for years. And then I guess now I've just kind of realized that I'm getting older and I don't really care what they say, and it's my body, it's not theirs.
I like my feet.
I like my height. I feel like it's an average height, and I really like my eyes. My arms.
My favorite part about my body is probably my eyes. I think my stomach. I don't know, my freckles.
I like my stomach.
My eyes.
My hands, I guess, 'cause
My face. I'm grateful for my eyes again. My ears.
I'm grateful for my mind and my voice.
I'm grateful for my smile, my stomach to eat food.
Maybe just, can I just say my whole body? Because like I can function and I work and like my body works and I can just live like every day and be healthy.
I'm grateful for my hands.
I think I'm grateful for my legs. I wasn't grateful for them for a long time because I'm really tall.
Maybe like I have like hazel green eyes. It's like a mix, and I don't think many people have that. Again, my eyes, because
My eyes?
My eyes.
I think my stomach's unique.
I'm really like bony. Yeah.
I don't necessarily like it, but my legs are like really long.
I guess just that it's mine.
My second toe is longer than my big toe.
Thank you.
This is something that's really important to me because it's something I can really relate to, and I know so many others can too. So many girls and women have problems because of their bodies, but it's not only girls. A lot of my guy friends have insecurities as well. It's so sad that so many young people think that there's something wrong with them because their bodies don't look ideal or normal. I've learned so many things through this journey. A bad habit of mine is that I tend to work on something at the very last minute. So for a lot of my work, I didn't have much time to finish it. Same with my short film. I knew exactly what I wanted to do for so long, but I never actually got myself to do it. I learned time management skills. This whole quest project has brought so much responsibility onto us. We had to plan everything ourselves, and we even had to work on it on our home time. We haven't had this kind of opportunity before, and I feel like it's a really big step forward. I also have a lot of stage fright, so I'm overcoming that right now. Overall, I'm so happy we have got to experience this whole project, and it's something I'm really proud of. Lastly, I want to thank Iiljencrantz and Pakistan for always having my support and for leading me through this journey. To Iiljencrantz for helping me with my speech and giving me wonderful ideas. To Pegwidi for helping me edit my short film and to film it, and to Orbi for also teaching me how to edit. It's up to us to reframe the narrative, and I say we are all start now. Thank you.